The message hit me out of nowhere. One text, one sentence. And just like that, everything was over. It was 2:14 p.m. on a Tuesday when my girlfriend Ashley sent it. She told me she found someone better, said he understood her value, said she didn't want anything to do with me anymore, told me to lose her number. I stared at my phone for about 5 seconds, not longer. The feeling wasn't slow or emotional. It was sharp, instant, like a clean cut. The relationship was done. No confusion, no questions, just clarity. She was out. Fine. I typed 2 words, I agree. Then I got to work. I opened my banking app, canceled her authorized user card, froze the extra checking account tied to her debit card, deleted the automatic rent transfer set for 3 days later. I kept going. I logged into the leasing portal and flagged the Range Rover she loved. It was in my name anyway. Her credit couldn't have gotten it. I marked her as an unauthorized driver and scheduled the car to be picked up from her place the next morning. Then I moved on to everything else. Netflix, Spotify, her Equinox membership, the overpriced organic meal deliveries, gone, one by one. By 2:45 p.m., Ashley wasn't just my ex. She no longer had the loft I paid $4,500 a month for. She no longer had a luxury SUV. She no longer had the lifestyle I funded. She was just a 26-year-old stylist with $400 in her own account and a reality check on the way. I didn't cry. I didn't yell. I went back to work. I had a client meeting at 3, and I nailed it. For 2 days, nothing happened. Silence. I expected anger. Maybe a call when her card declined or when she got locked out of the gym. But nothing came. I figured her better guy was covering everything now. Good for him. Then Thursday morning came. I was in the middle of a site audit when my phone rang. Unknown number. I ignored it. It rang again immediately. I picked up. "This is Mr. Carter speaking on behalf of Ms. Ashley Monroe." The voice was aggressive, sharp, like he was used to pushing people around. He demanded to speak with me about what he called illegal abandonment and financial abuse. I almost laughed. We weren't married, no kids, no shared assets. He kept going. Said I cut off support to a dependent partner without warning. Said I stranded her without transportation. Said I threatened her housing. Then he made his demand. Reinstate everything, plus 6 months of support. 6 months? I told him she dumped me by text. Said she didn't want to be associated with me. I was just respecting that. He tried to claim some legal nonsense about verbal agreements and cohabitation laws. I negotiate contracts for a living. I knew he was bluffing. Then he pushed further. He wanted $50,000 for emotional distress. That's when I leaned back in my chair. "Go ahead and file," I said. "Just spell my name right." And then I added one more thing. "Tell Ashley the movers are coming Saturday for the furniture I bought." I hung up. My heart was racing, but not from fear, from disbelief. 50 grand for getting dumped. I called my lawyer, David. He's been with me since I started my business in a garage. Expensive, ruthless, and always worth it. "She's got nothing," he said. "No marriage, no kids, no contract. Just someone who got used to your money." But he warned me. She might go public. That could get messy. I told him to let her try. I had proof of everything. That night she finally texted, "You can't do this. My card got declined at dinner. It was humiliating." I didn't respond. "They took the car. I had to Uber home. You're insane." Still nothing from me. Then she softened. "Please, I have an interview tomorrow. I just need the car for 1 day." I screenshot everything and sent it to David. That weekend turned into a complete mind game. Ashley didn't show up for her stuff. Instead, she sent the better guy. His name was Tyler. I saw him on the security camera at my building. Tall, styled, looked like he belonged in a magazine. Also looked confused. He told the guard he was there to collect her things. He wasn't on the list. I went down to the lobby. I wanted to see him myself. He puffed up when he saw me. "Just give me her stuff," he said. "She's a mess because of you." I stayed calm. She broke up with me, I said. Said she found someone better. That you? He nodded like he'd won something. If you're better, I said, you can buy her new clothes. I paid for everything upstairs. Then he told me what he did. I'm a vibe curator. I paused. A what? I create vibes, events, clubs. I'm an influencer. That explained everything. She traded stability for a guy with followers and no assets. I looked at him and said, here's the vibe. You're trespassing. Leave before I call the police. He muttered something about toxic masculinity and walked off to a beat-up Civic. The real chaos started Monday. Ashley posted on Instagram. Black and white photo. Tears. Long caption. She called herself a victim. Said I trapped her. Said I stripped her of everything when she tried to leave. She launched a GoFundMe. Within hours, it blew up. Thousands of likes, comments flooding in. My business page got hit with negative reviews. Abuser. Stay away. David called me. Time to go nuclear. We didn't sue right away. That takes too long. We posted facts, a clean statement, no emotion, just truth. She ended the relationship. All support was voluntary. Everything was in my name. She had time to collect her belongings. And then we attached receipts. Screenshots of her breakup text, my reply. Bank records showing I spent $140,000 on her in 1 year. Her contribution? 0. The internet flipped fast. Support turned into criticism. People called her out. Tagged tax authorities. Questioned everything. Then Tyler disappeared. Turns out he was broke. He thought she still had access to money. Once he realized she didn't, he was gone. A week later, Ashley showed up at my office. She looked different. No glam, no designer look, just jeans and a hoodie. She tried to walk in like nothing happened. Security stopped her. I told them to send her up. She walked in and immediately started crying. Real crying this time. I'm sorry, she said. She blamed Tyler. Said he manipulated her. Said he convinced her I was holding her back. Then she admitted the truth. He had nothing. He even expected her to pay for dinner the night she left me. I sat there calm. No anger, no emotion, just distance. You said you didn't want to be associated with me, I told her. I didn't mean it, she said. I was angry. I miss you. She reached for my hand. Can I come back? I shook my head. You miss the lifestyle, I said. No, I miss you. I stood up. You didn't leave out of anger, I said. You left because you thought you had a better option. That option failed. Now you want a safety net. I love you, she whispered. No, I said. You love what I provide. Then I pressed the intercom. Security. She panicked, started yelling, said I owed her. I looked at her and said, I owe you nothing. You found someone better. Go find him. They escorted her out. After that, everything settled. Her lawyer disappeared. Her fundraiser got shut down. She blocked me everywhere. I heard she's working as a hostess now, posting sad quotes online. Me? I kept everything. Upgraded my car to a Porsche I'd been eyeing. But the real win wasn't money or the car. It was the lesson. 6 months later, I met someone new. Her name is Emily. She's a pediatric nurse. On our first date, the check came. I reached for it automatically. She stopped me. Let's split it, she said. I pay my own way. I looked at her. Really looked. Agreed, I said. For the first time in years, I wasn't funding someone. I was building something with someone. As for Tyler, he's now pushing crypto scams online. I watch sometimes when I need a laugh. Revenge isn't about ruining someone. It's realizing they were never worth it. It's that quiet moment after everything ends, when you check your life, your peace, your bank account, and realize you came out ahead. Those 3 words used to scare me. I found someone. Now I know. Those were the words that set me free.